It was a normal day like so many other days. Well, I thought it was. For breakfast, I made scrambled eggs and yogurt, saving a few of the eggs for my buddy the cat, and I prepared to go into town. When I walked outside, these lovely irises greeted me. They just started blooming that morning. I'm headed up the driveway now and on my way to town. Everything is getting green. There are flowers popping out everywhere. We've had some beautiful bird visitors this past week. Blue buntings, orioles, rose-breasted grosbeaks, or is it grosbeaks? Do you know? I passed this one-room schoolhouse on my way down the mountain. It still has the original outhouse back in the woods. My first stop today is yoga, and I get to walk past all these pretty irises on my way to class. I do chair yoga or seated yoga because if I got down on the floor, I don't think I could get back up. After yoga, I usually do a Walmart pickup, but our small local grocery store is having a meat sale this week, so I thought I would do my shopping there. My grocery budget is $125 a week, but I hardly ever spend that much because I like to keep some in reserve in case I want to buy in bulk. I do buy from Azure 3 or 4 times a year, or sometimes I want to buy extra, like when this meat deal comes around. Today I spent $67, even with the extra meat. Now I'm headed back home to put the groceries away and have some lunch. My lunch is a green salad made from lettuce, spinach, and cucumbers with some tuna salad on the top. Then I'm back in the car and on the road again for an afternoon painting class. That's my painting in the front, and as you can see, it's not quite finished. It takes me a little longer because I have a trimmer in my hand, and so I paint slower than the others. Back in the car again and headed home for the evening. Supper tonight is leftover beef stew and biscuits, and after supper we got quite the surprise. A mama bear and her 3 cubs showed up in our backyard. The first time we saw them was last summer when the mama brought her cubs to swim and drink from our little pond. They were small then. Now they are yearlings and much bigger. There are 3, 2 black and 1 cinnamon. I am standing in the screen porch filming this, so you can see a bit of the screen and the pollen that's all on the screen as I film. They are looking for nuts and berries, acorns, mushrooms, and other things to eat. When I realized how close they were getting to me, I moved to go back into the house, and it scared them, and they flew up the tree, and that scared me, and I flew back into the house. Closing out my evening, I decided it was time to finish up my grandson's preschool memory book. So here I am doing the binding. I will have a flip-through video posted in 2 or 3 days that will show his preschool memory book and my granddaughter's kindergarten memory book. These are junk journal type books made from old Little Golden books and other storybooks. This one is called Skippy Goes to School, And my granddaughter's book was called We Love Kindergarten. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, especially the bears.